ladies and gentlemen, Slice Heartshot here, and I just wanted to start this one off. Protzy and I, if you know who he is, he's another guy who records The Hunter, and he's obsessed with the game like I am. But Protzy and I have been talking about heart shots since one of the challenges is to put a cupid arrow in a heart of an animal. Now, we were talking that, okay, here, let me show you here. I don't know, my game seems a little jerky right now for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But anyways, I did shoot this deer quartering to, and it did say I took out lung and heart. And it does look like it has an angle going down, which is good. But this right here where the hand is low, right where that brown starts to meet the white, maybe another half inch to an inch is where the heart is on a whitetail. We have been, we've been kind of talking, and he told me to shoot, kind of forward, like up in here, which isn't too far off. And I said, they got it real close as far as, it's pretty good, but they kind of make you shoot into the leg to get the heart, and it's pretty tough with a bow unless you're angling it from the backside in to reach up inside there. Now technically broadside like this animal is laying right now, okay, he's saying so, these female herds are so frustrating sometimes. Yeah, that's for sure. And I'll show you what we were talking about a little bit in a second. But right here, a broadside shot, if you put that arrow right here, you were probably going to blow out the middle of that heart. And oh, he's got a cinnamon bear in bow sight, and he's got a herd of does, like trolling does, around him, which is wow. And they've also changed, if you spook a bear on your bait barrel, that your bait will go down. Not really sure what that means, Protzy, but okay. But anyways, let me go ahead and finish this up. This, right there's the heart. I just want, technically, and now I see the arrow, going down, driving down in which I was taller than the deer, and it did seem like, it would have went down a little bit. Now, if they get the angles right and the deer is quartering away from you, and you put that arrow right here so it quarters up into the heart about halfway through the body, I just want them to move it back. About, technically, if we were in real life and this deer was laying, that would be about 4 inches. Obviously, in game, it's maybe an inch. So, but anyways, yeah, I'll take a picture of her. She got me, I'm doing the, let's see, I'm doing the Valentine's trophy. I would like to get that trophy. As far as I know, it's not like a placement. You don't have to do one, what was I say? Oh yeah, you don't have to be in first, second, or third place. I think if you just do all the challenges, you get the Valentine's trophy, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let me show you what we were just talking about here a little bit. Oh, how do I do that? Tab. Okay, and I'll try to scroll up a little bit. We're talking about, where the heart is and stuff, and he kind of hit me up first, was like, hey, you recording? And I was like, no, not recording. I'm not recording yet. I'm just trying to get a heart shot on an animal real fast. It wasn't nothing special. Trying to get a heart shot with a cupid arrow. He's like, I said pretty tough. I got like 6 last night. I got 6 animals last night, and I kept putting it where I thought the animal's heart was, supposed to be, not really recognizing that they had it moved forward a little bit, that you had to shoot into the leg. And let me see what that is here. Oh, I missed it. Unbelievable. Okay, anyways. Yeah, and he said it was pretty easy for him. So he obviously had a better idea of where they've I'm not sure. Oh, I'm almost typing him www when I'm trying to walk here. Uh, I have gotten heart shots before. They're not usually what I aim for in this game because it's too easy to get a body shot when you miss the heart. So I usually just try to go for the lung, the double lung. And he's like, oh, it's pretty easy for him. And, well, good for you. No, but yeah, I must have spent probably, no, it was probably about 5 animals or so, 4 or 5 animals last night. And I just could not hit that hard. It just kept saying lung, 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 you know. And it was starting to frustrate me. But anyways, I got tired and I was like, I'll try again today. And I didn't plan on recording it. But since, whoa, that's a buck. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you know what? We're gonna... I can't use a Cupid arrow. Well, I can, but I'm not gonna use a Cupid arrow on... I only got 9 left, and they gave me 15, and try to do this competition without having to buy any. Come on, give me a stop. It is with the snake bite. Oh no! It like didn't fire, and then it started dropping. I don't even know if I hit him, folks. Doesn't look like it. If I did it, I hope I didn't get him in the leg. Still see him dancing around. There's a doe with him. That was pretty cool. It might have been the one that just screeched at me there. Alright. Oh, don't want to do that. Let's just go take a look, see if I even hit this buck. I hope I didn't, actually, because that was kind of like a jerk shot. I hit the see, like my game, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, but it seems like it's a little jerky today for some reason. I guess. Oh, I did hit him. Oh. Okay. Kind of wondering. Now here's the question, you know, is he gonna lay down? You know, I don't want to push him. But then again, if I gotta put a follow-up shot into him, I don't want him wandering around for 30 minutes out there until and then, you know, I'll even have a longer tracking job. So dang, that's kind of frustrating. Yeah, I'm going to, after I find this buck, I'm going to restart my game up because I've never felt it be like this before. The way it's kind of jerky and non-responsive. I mean, it has done it before, but it wasn't something that, see, look at that. It's got hesitation. It's almost like my frames per second is dropping real low, which definitely shouldn't be happening. I mean, yeah, I know this is a kind of a high-intensive game. It almost looked like he ran left, and it's yeah. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna check over here. I know this can be a high-intensive game running on the highest settings, but my graphics card definitely shouldn't have an issue doing that. So there's really no reason that my frames per second should be dropping. And I know it's not the recording because now how the heck did I end up? You guys must have seen me do that and I didn't even realize it because I was talking. But anyways, new trail. Okay, I gotta go back to the scene of the crime here. I ended up messing up that somehow. Alright, I think this might be his over here. Yep, here we go. That's the buck, right? Is there any blood in that trail? I don't want to go get back up there and realize it. Okay, I'm gonna click on this blood. Here we go. Yep, that still wasn't the one. Okay. Yeah, he ran right into that doe, didn't he? It looks like. Okay. But anyways, yeah. I'd like to get that Valentine's trophy. I think it'd probably look pretty cool. I like the ones around the holidays. They're rare. You only can get them once a year. This one's not gonna be like too. You know, I'll be proud to get it. Don't get me wrong, because you know I did the accomplishments, but it's not like I had to beat out anybody else. And this is really, folks. Right now, I'm like moving my, and look how just unresponsive that is right now. That is very frustrating. Okay, where'd this buck? I know he ran. I just want to get this tape over with because for some reason. Okay, I'm pretty sure he went over this hill. Alright. You know what, folks? I'll start recording again when I find them. Gentlemen, Slice Heart Shot here, and got a bear. Like they need to fix animal recognition, like as far as them seeing obstacles in their way. I believe I've talked about this before, but I really wish, since we just did that patch too, I don't think it would be that hard for them to, for the animals to know. I mean, if they're gonna have fences in the game like this, it doesn't make sense to have the animals not know where the obstacles are. It just makes, this is ridiculous. I got a male bear, you know, coming in on my bait barrel, and he's stuck on a fence. You know, I definitely want to kill him, and he's probably gonna end up getting tired of walking into that fence and just run off. Is probably what's gonna happen. I'm not sure, but I think I hear something else. It's not him. You know, or, you know, just put an animation in on the bear that when he comes across something, you know, he just climbs over top of it. I don't know, but ooh, we got another bear out that way, folks. Another male. Okay. No, this guy is still just walking into the fence. And I guess I could try to shoot him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Think he's walking by it. He is. Alright. Okay. Let's get a range on him. Wind's not too much in my favor right now. I know bears can still smell you with scent eliminator on. But he's gonna circle around there for a minute. Man, how cool would that be if that other bear just kinda come rushing in, chasing this one off or something. Alright, let's see here. We'll go ahead and put an arrow in him. Is he looking at me down there? No, you know what? That's a... I'm gonna... Oops. Wonder if I should shoot him with a crossbow. You know what? I gotta shoot an animal out of a tree stand with a... Put a Cupid arrow in him. I am trying to get that. Oh, he's running off. Oh, pig ran off. What just happened? What? Alright. Well, alright, I'll get back to you when I get a little more action. Seems like everything just kind of spooked off there on me. I'll be back. Alright, we're back, folks. Slice Heart Shot here, and this bear is coming back in, and the wind looks the same. So, we're gonna see if he busts me, and boy, I just don't want to hit this bear. I don't know if I said buck, but this bear, I want to get a nice shot on him because boy, they're tough with this Parker bow. I've seen him take a couple arrows now and keep on going. So, alright, but I am gonna get it ready because my barrel is about 20 yards. See, he's walking down. I don't want the top of the back shot, but here he comes. Alright, got a shooting lane. Oh, I just don't want to take that one. If he would have stopped in it, I would have took that shot. I don't think the wind's good for him right now. I wish he would stop moseying over there. Okay, he's coming back a little bit, which helps, I think. Oh, just don't. I got that twig right there in the way. Alright. Oh, vitals are just right at the edge of that barrel. Stop. Stop, stop. Alright, he's hit pretty good, I believe. Yep, he's down right there, folks. Okay, definitely not gonna push him. I'll mark him right there. I got a pig on the way too. Dang it, I don't know how close that pig is. I'd actually like to get down and call him away. If he's coming in from behind me, I'm gonna be busted. I got wind in my face now. I am in a bear competition. It's not weapon specific, I don't believe, as long as it's legal for bear. It is the top average of the 3 heaviest bears. So it can be male or female, I do believe. And obviously you want to try to get all male if you're going to place, because males tend to weigh more than females, I believe. So, well, at least I think one of them, I had 2 males in the area before they spooked on me. And this one, I believe this was one of the ones that spooked. Now, it would be nice to get that other one in here, because they do have that that new patch saying that if you spook bears that are around in the vicinity of your bait barrel, that it's considered a baited bear, and it will lower your your attractiveness. So, excuse me if you can hear that in the background. I'm grabbing a couple chocolate pieces of candy, if you must know. Just sitting here doing some tree stand hunting, and I'd be doing this in real life too, reaching down in my little pack and pulling out some candy or something while I wait. Trying to be less movement as possible. Thought I just saw something over there. Well, it's nice that we took a bear. Now this bait barrel did have 100% attractiveness when I came out. When I first got here, I'm not really sure. Oh, my scent eliminator wore off. Might as well put some more of that on. But I'm not sure. I'll keep the pig out. Now I'm not sure while I was sitting here and then those two spooked off. I mean, how much did that lower it? If I just scared off 2 bears on my bait barrel, did that most likely when you scare or shoot one animal before, it would take like 75% attractiveness off. Now that I just spooked 2 bears that were in the vicinity of my bait barrel, were they considered baited? And then now they ran off, they spooked, my attractiveness went down. I just shot a bear, and I'm pretty sure that when I go back it's gonna be at 0 attractiveness, which I kinda have a problem with now at this point. Don't call me a whiner if you want, but I have filled this barrel probably about 3 times since it's been sitting here. Now it didn't take that much for it to get to 100. Probably at the end of the 30 you're probably getting up in there in the 80, 90s, maybe 100 depending on the area that you got it in. But I can't always just go and hunt that, you know. I got work, I got life, I got things like that, and it's still coming down when I'm not playing. And man, it's cost me 3 bait barrels, or 3 baiting times that I've had to run out here real fast. I ain't got time for it to hunt it tonight, but I want to keep it filled up so my attractiveness doesn't go down, because your attractiveness starts going down the minute that it hits 0 food, and it's been pricey. So now if I just spooked 2 bears and just shot 1 bear, did that 1 bear and spooking those 2 bears now just cost me 3 baits that I purchased? You know, that's to shoot 1 bear off a bait barrel. It's kind of expensive. You know, I guess you could spot and stalk bear, but yeah, that's pretty tough. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I heard that pig. I thought that pig would be over here by now. Sounds like a female anyway. Oh, yeah. On my way to my tree stand, I wasn't recording. I probably should, I don't know. Yeah, that's a female there. She's way behind us. But, I came around this hill, and I heard footsteps on the way here. I looked about 20 yards in front of me. All I seen was this face of this buck. So I am in a competition right now where a crossbow, you know, buck. So I just whip out the crossbow real fast. He's looking right at me, and pow! I mean, I dropped him with a heart shot right there. I'm like, wow, that was pretty cool. I wasn't recording. I walked up to him, and he's 178 inches. I had no idea his rack was blocked with some leaves and stuff. He was like standing underneath a tree, like one of them low trees like you see over there across the way there. And boy, I was like, wow, that was just like crazy. It was like a situation that all of a sudden I heard footsteps. I happened to just look in front of me, and I seen the face of this deer just staring at me, you know, and I was like, my nerves got jumpy. I just whipped out the crossbow real fast, put it right on his shoulder, pow, hit him right in the heart. He dropped right there, and man, I didn't get it on recording, which starts to make me second guess, you know. I should probably start just recording when I start playing. You never know when something crazy like that's gonna happen. And now that I am getting a little bit more comfortable with the editor, sometimes maybe I could just edit that out, you know, edit it up to the point where I get to my tree stand, or maybe when I get some animal action or whatnot. But I know there isn't a whole lot going on here right now. So, why don't I just go ahead and sit here for a little while longer, and now that I got my, oh, you know what, let's get down and get that bear. And then I'll end it in case I don't come back. Now that I got my bear and my animal out of a tree stand, to get that Valentine's trophy that I'm kind of working on. You don't have to place in this one, I believe, for what I've read, to get this trophy. But you just gotta complete like 7 missions. And so far I had the hardest time on intestine. Wow. I know everything's moved up a little bit on Bear, but I'm glad I gave him some time. Pretty sure he needed a little time anyway to new trail. Wow, I hit him in the ass? I don't know. Okay. Well, I must have hit a liver, leg, right leg, and liver. Wasn't too far from his heart, I guess, if I would've went down. He's a little one. Valentine mission 3 completed. Okay, so I think I got the 3. I got a little late jump on the Valentine. Be waiting for, I believe tonight, they're unlocking the 4th mission, which I will definitely get a hold of that. But you know what? I'm gonna head back to the tree stand here and wait a little bit longer. See if I can't get some more action coming in. Give it a little time for things to settle down, since I did just kill something. And if I see anything, I'll start recording. If not, I think I'm gonna go back to the menu, check out some other things that I might be able to work on. Well, it's a beautiful sunset or sunrise right there, isn't it, guys? Kind of heading to your tree, and sun's just kind of flickering. Yeah, I'm not getting that that herky jerky stuff like I was in my last, like my little vid that I did last time. I ended up having to restart my computer for some reason. It was just kind of acting funny, so. And no, I did not actually, sorry to say, I didn't find that buck that I hit, that it kind of herky jerked on me. And by the time I got maybe another couple minutes after I stopped that video, it was so bad that I would look left, look right, and it was just like, it wouldn't even respond for like 30 seconds, and then all of a sudden it would respond. I had to get out of there. Make sure everything was going okay with my computer and something wasn't overheating, because that can happen, you know. If something starts overheating, your processor, your graphics card, your power source, or anything like that starts overheating, you'll get that kind of stuff. So it was worth me finding out, making sure my computer wasn't about to do something fierce on me, to just leave that buck and get out of here and go check, make sure all my fans were working, check my temps on my major hardware, and everything seemed to be okay. I just restarted the computer, let everything reboot back up, and seems to be alright now. But alright guys, if you don't see me again, thanks for watching, and I will have another episode coming in to you guys as soon as possible. Bye.